Welcome to INAN's Student. INAN Student is a platform for law students to come here and deliver a lecture on the topic of their choice. Today we have with us law student Farzan Zaiwalla. He is going to speak on Cyber Alert Decoding Section 66. He is from KES Shri Jayantilal H Patel College of Law. So without wasting further time, I would request him to commence with the lecture. Thank you.
Good morning. Myself Farzan Zaiwalla from KES Shri Jayantilal H Patel Law College. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic that affects each one of you, whether you are a law student or engineering student or commerce student or simple and active internet user. Our topic is decoding section 66 of Information Technology Act 2000, one of the India's most important cybercrime provision. We live in a digital age, from online classes and assignments to social media, emails, online exams and software tools. Your daily life is deeply connected to the internet. But what many students do not realize is that certain online actions, even those done casually or just for the fun, can have serious legal consequences. This lecture is not meant to scare you, it is meant to protect you. By the end of this session, you will clearly understand what Section 66 is, why it exists, how it applies to students, and how you can stay legally safe in digital world. What is the IT Act and why Section 66 exists? India enacted the Information Technology Act 2000 to give legal recognition to electronic records, online communication, digital transactions. However, as the technology advanced, new forms of crime also emerged, such as hacking, data theft, online fraud, and system damage. To address these threats, the IT Act introduced different provisions. Section 66 is one of the most significant among them, because it deals with criminal liability for serious computer-related offenses. It is not about minor mistakes, it is about international wrongdoing in cyberspace. Understanding Section 66 in simple language. Section 66 states that if a person dishonestly or fraudulently commits any act mentioned in Section 43 of IT Act, that person can be punished with imprisonment up to 3 years or a fine up to 5 lakh rupees or both. Now let us simplify this. Section 66 implies only when three things are needed. First, there must be an act involving a computer or a digital system. Second, the act must be illegal under Section 43. Third, and this is the most important, the act must be done dishonestly or fraudulent intention. If intention is missing, Section 66 usually does not apply. Act covered under Section 66. Section 66 does not list criminals directly. Instead, it refers to act listed under Section 43. This act becomes criminal under Section 66 when done intentionally. For example, unauthorized access means entering someone's computer system or online account without permission. For example, logging into friend's email or accessing a college portal using someone else's credential falls under this category. Under act is downloading or copying data without permission. This includes stealing exam papers, copyrighting confidential academic records, or removing research data illegally. Introducing viruses is also covered. Example, sending a harmful file to crash a classmate's laptop or infecting a college server intentionally can attack Section 66. Demanding computer system in another offense. Deleting attendance record or altering marks or crashing online examination system are serious cyber offenses. Denying access to authorized user, such as changing password, so teachers or administrators cannot access system, and tampering with computer sources, codes are also included. Students must understand that doing this act as a joke, out of curiosity or to show skills, does not protect them from the law. The most important element, intention. Now we come to the heart of Section 66. Intention. The law clearly distinguishes between an honest mistake and a deliberate act. The word dishonesty means doing something with the intention of causing wrongful gain to one person or wrongful loss to another. Example, hacking to increase marks or stealing data for money shows dishonest intention. The word fraudulent means acting with dishonesty or cheating. Example, creating fake email IDs or spreading false information intentionally falls under fraudulent conduct. Accidental clicking on malicious link or unknowingly downloading a virus is not a section 66, but deliberating sending or hacking system is section 66. Intention decides everything. Landmark case law, how court applies section 66. One of the earliest and the most important case is State of Tamil Nadu versus Suhas Ghati, 2004. In this case, the accused created a fake online message using a woman's identity and posted indecent content. The court found fraudulent intent and convicted him under section 66. This case clearly showed that online imprisonment is a criminal offense. In another case involving hacking of university server, examination records were deleted. Authorities invoked section 66 because the intention was to disturb academic integrity. This showed that cybercrime in educational institutions are taken very seriously. There have also been instances where students cracked software for academic projects. While not every case reaches court, institutions have issued warnings and say in cases legal actions have been intended, saying everyone doesn't do it. It is not a legal defense. Section 66 versus other cyber law provisions. Students often confuse Section 66 with other provisions. Section 66A, which once criminalized offense message, was struck down by Supreme Court in 2015 and no longer exists. Section 66C deals with identity theft using someone else's password or digital identity. Section 66D deals with cheating by personation, such as fake message or impersonation using digital devices. Section 66 is broad, while Section 66C and D are more specific. Why Section 66 is criticized? Although Section 66 is important, experts having pointed out certain problems. The term dishonestly and fraudulent are some important, and sometimes it is also a vague. Conviction rates are low due to lack of digital evidence or forensic expertise. Many students and even educators are unaware of what constitutes a violation. There have also been concerns about misuse of cyber law. This is why legal awareness is essential. So, practical advice for the students to stay safe under Section 66: always use licensed or open source software. Never share password or access someone else's account without permission. Thinking carefully before posting or forwarding content online. Respect digital boundaries even as a joke. If you encounter cyber threats, report them responsibly. Curiosity is not a legal excuse. So let me conclude myself. The internet is powerful, open and empowering, but it is not lawless. Section 66 exists to protect digital system, institutions and individuals. As a student, your digital action today shapes your future tomorrow. Understanding cyber law is not optional anymore. It is a part of responsible digital system and citizen. Thank you.
Farzan, thank you very much. It was a nice, crisp explanation of Section 66 of the IT Act. So, a small token from Hammurabi to you.